This is Fallen Reclaimer, and I am doing a recording of my newest item. It is, well, not item, building. Sorry, it is the Coliseum, not the arena like that, or a arena, the Coliseum. Bigger, better. It's not really faster because it doesn't move, but yeah. This is Hades' pitchfork. Before I go on, or Biden actually, but before I go on, I should actually mention that most of these things are not things they would have, just because I didn't feel like just building a bunch of small statuettes, but instead I decided to build, like, stuff that sort of says random stuff about the culture of ancient Rome, and also their gods a lot. This is just, a cloud with lightning for Zeus. This is Tartarus with little bits of Kronos' essence. This is a laurel wreath. This is a spear. Lightning. Zeus. Or not. Jupiter. This is a silver bow, which are Diana Artemis. A golden lyre for Apollo. Vulcan's forge. Vesta's, I'm blanking right now. What's it called? Hearth. Vesta's not good enough. No one knows enough about thinks that she's cool or anything, which she is. This is a silver mirror for Aphrodite / Venus. This is Athena's shield, but I didn't get it quite right. It's supposed to have a Medusa face, but I couldn't find a Medusa face picture in this texture pack, so I ended up putting random paintings. This is Kronos' clock, because, he was the god of time. I have no idea what that is, I forget. Wow. That's, Gaia, the earth. This shows Pluto's is reign of, riches and stuff. A gladiator, a random Roman dude. Janus's door, Flora's flower, Fortuna's wreath, Romulus. That just symbolizes, the ocean, Romans. That's a starry night again for Ornos. This is just a random temple to the gods. Nero, all dressed up and stuff, holding some fire. This is Hades. This is, them burying Nero's house, like the Romans after he died. This is Kronos' sickle. This is a boat docked. Oops. Did not prepare. Really tired. I forgot about this, and that was weird. Stonk. Sorry about this. Just that I finished it today, but this is to show that that Kronos is not what he is in the movie. He's not a fiery demon thing. He is not that. That's why there's a big red circle and line across it. This is just a random sword, like a gladiator sword. This is one of the wedding torches that they had. This is not a penguin. This is an owl. My really bad attempt at making an owl. These ones are sort of too big for what they're supposed to be, but yeah. For Athena, Seth, Minerva, this is Lupa, the wolf, the Trojan horse, and it says no Greeks here. A sea monster. 2 Roman soldiers pillaging village. Wow, just look at that crowd of mobs that's appeared. This is a scene from a myth where a person gets turned into a spider because they did stuff wrong. This is Zeus throwing lightning bolt. Those torches are to keep his head up. This is a wheel for Fortuna because Fortuna was important to them. This is a winged sandal. This is a minotaur horn, a golden apple, a bow. This is sea foam, which is where Venus came from. This is a temple. This is a glass bottle. This is another flower, but this one's for Sethanone. I think I can't pronounce it right. This is a wine bottle. Grapes, I don't know, wine. Both of those for Bacchus. This is a house for Hestia again. This is farming for the goddess of farming, who I can't remember right now. This is the moon for Diana. This is another Roman temple. This is this is what's it called? Blanking. This is Olympia. Yeah, that. This is Hades' world. This is an underwater place for Audius, and that's a trident, and that shows up all of the symbols around the edge. Now, this is the part that took me the most time. Well, actually, what took me the most time was just building all these little stairways. It was so annoying to build, but this is a 64 by 64 diamond shaped thing that took me forever to build, and I only finished now. But so what it is that they would sit here and they would watch gladiators fight. They had different types of gladiators. Like, one of them rode a horse, and the pig with the saddle was the closest thing, but it would be blindfolded, which I think is incredibly mean. The gladiator would be. Those are my gladiators. Pretty tough. So what else? Oh, here. This is a little area where they would prepare and get their equipment. I gave them some basic stuff in here. What else? I guess we could talk about what the Romans used these for. This was like a sports event for them. You would take your kids to see it. And there's privately owned ones, like the one over there. And then there's government owned ones, like this one. That was pretty cool. That are bigger normally, and sometimes would even be free. But in this one, they had a social. The one they would have a social order, where only important men and a few select women, the best of versions, would sit in the front. And then as you go farther up and higher up, until you get to the nosebleed section, which is just, this is a bad area to demonstrate, but it's the area where there's not arches, it's just like a wall, where the poor would sit, and some women, and the emperor would sit just somewhere near the front, and he would decide if, when two gladiators are fighting, if the winner would kill the loser, or the loser would be spared. So that's that. But mostly the Romans use these for sporting, but the Roman leaders would use these for telling people that the gods loved them and that everything, that they were good. Because that's really how they were considered to be good, is if they, well, not the only way, but it could turn it around a lot. If you, had a good free thing. Some hated ones become loved just because of that. What else? I guess I should probably now show my future things. I'm working on making a river, and if you guys want to guess in the comments, which I'm sure no one will, but guess what river it's going to be. It's obviously not completed. There's some meat in it, but what else do I have? Oh, this is not finished. It's very close to being finished, but I need to get it done for some specific reasons. So I'm going to finish it later on in my videos, probably farther in, but I'm going to turn all this grass here into stone bricks, and I'm going to turn all the grass in the center into sand. And I'm also going to red wire it up eventually, so, I can have, randomly 2 different teams come out and kill each other. Maybe I'll even have 2 real people come out and kill each other. Well, not real, but, Minecraft people who are being played by real people. no, I know that this is not completely correct because, you know, I didn't do all stone statuettes, but I want to get off more than just that. And if you guys want to, like, leave comments, like, what I should do and what I should make, then just do that, because that'd be pretty cool. Because I've got a couple more ideas of what to do, and then I'm gonna run out. I don't think I really am ready for another big thing like this. It's a pretty big task for me to make something even like this, because I've got a lot of other stuff to do, such as, you know, homework, school. And also, it was pretty boring to make this once I got finished with the statues, just repetitively making it. And also, I had to finish it earlier than I expected. But yeah, if you guys want, like, anything that's not gigantic, Roman, has to be Roman. Ancient Roman actually, but I'll try to make it. If it's too big, then I won't, or maybe I'll start making it and then I'll finish it a year later or something, because I doubt I'm ever gonna get around to filling in the sand and all of that and red wiring it. But yeah, I think that is the ending. See you again later on.